If you're a retiree with over $100,000 in an IRA or 401k, you need to hear this story. When Tom and Linda, retired teachers from Scottsdale, Arizona, lost a close friend last year, they found out something that shook them to their core. Their friend's family had to sell off nearly half of his estate just to cover the taxes. Half. Gone. What Tom discovered next could save his family hundreds of thousands, and it started with a free guide. I'll show you how. Now, before I tell you what Tom did, you need to understand something. Estate taxes are no longer just a problem for the ultra-wealthy. According to recent IRS reports, over 4,100 estate tax returns were filed in 2024, and over $18 billion in estate taxes were paid. With inflation driving up property values, retirement accounts, and life insurance payouts, more and more everyday Americans are suddenly finding themselves in the IRS's crosshairs. And with President Trump's tax cuts set to expire soon, the estate tax exemption is scheduled to be cut nearly in half in 2026. That means more families than ever will face a surprise tax bill of hundreds of thousands, if not millions. But here's the good news. There's a simple way to legally reduce the tax burden on your estate, and it starts with how you protect your retirement. Back to Tom and Linda. After what happened to their friend's estate, they took a hard look at their finances. They had $1.4 million combined in their IRAs and 403bs. Their home was paid off, and they had no idea their estate was creeping into taxable territory. That's when Tom downloaded a free Gold IRA guide, just out of curiosity. He wanted to understand how it could help hedge against inflation. What he didn't expect was how much it would teach him about protecting his legacy. You see, Gold IRAs aren't just about safeguarding your retirement from market volatility or inflation, which they absolutely can do. They also offer a lesser-known benefit. When properly structured, assets held in a Gold IRA can reduce the taxable value of your estate. Here's how it works. Unlike traditional cash or brokerage accounts, certain precious metals can be held in a self-directed IRA and passed on to heirs with potential step-up in basis advantages. Plus, by diversifying into physical assets instead of highly appreciated securities, retirees may reduce exposure to capital gains and estate tax overlap. Tom and Linda rolled over $512,000 into a Gold IRA. Not only did they rebalance their risk and protect their retirement from inflation, they also structured their estate plan in a way that made passing on wealth simpler, more private, and potentially tax smart. And the best part? It all started with that free guide and a quick, no-pressure educational call. That's exactly what I'm inviting you to do today. If you've worked your whole life to build a nest egg and you want to make sure more of it stays in your family, download your free Gold IRA guide right now. There are no sales gimmicks, no free silver traps, just a one-on-one education first call to help you understand your options. If you're over 55 with more than $100K in a retirement account, this is a no-brainer, especially if you want to protect your legacy before 2026 estate tax laws change. You've worked too hard for too long to leave your family with a mess or a massive tax bill. Start protecting what you've built. It only takes 30 seconds to request your guide and book the call, and it could change everything. Because the smartest legacy is a protected one.